Hi.
Hello.
Do we have music yet?
We don't have music yet.
Will we have music?
We will. Well, we've been busy.
Okay, because most people voted yes, music.
Most people did vote yes for music,
except for one person.
even though Joe Sharp said no. I have a little jingle in my head,
Okay.
and it's like a 10-second jingle. It's going to take 3 hours to record it.
That's no big deal.
I have to set drums up in here, set a bunch of microphones up
Yeah,
for just 10 seconds.
that's cool.
But it will live on in perpetuity.
Yeah, we've got space.
Yeah. Yeah, we cleared a bunch of space today.
Yeah, we reorganized our basement.
Getting ready for more machines.
We're going to rent some machines.
We're going to rent because there's some sad news in the Central Illinois pinball community.
Such a bummer.
Yeah. You
So
want to say it?
I'll say it.
Okay.
So our friend CJ, who is the operator at a lot of locations in Central Illinois, his biggest location has been at the Landmark Lanes Lounge, Bowling Alley Lounge. He's had, I think, like 16 pinball machines there.
Yeah.
A lot. And they're closing the bowling alley.
Yeah, and this was our like Stern Army location.
Yeah.
So it's where Stephanie won her King Kong.
And my Uncanny X-Men.
Your Uncanny X-Men, did you win that there? Mm-hmm. Okay. So both of Stephanie's plaques came from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big hit because we don't have anything really in Bloomington right now other than our house.
Yeah, there's a couple. CJ has a couple games in some different locations, but not enough to have like proper tournaments or anything. Kind of onesie twosies.
Yeah, so hopefully CJ can find something in Peoria soon.
Or Bloomington.
Or Bloomington, or both. Ideally both. We should have monthly tournaments in Bloomington and Peoria, but we just had the final, like the league finals were last night.
Yep.
And then there was a strikes tournament. I did make the A league finals.
He did. It was a big deal.
And
8
I was
people.
promptly eliminated in the first round of that.
Yeah.
Thanks in large part to Grand Prix. It's an old game that I did really bad on.
Well, it's not an easy game.
Yeah, and I didn't get first. We played 3 matches. It's a 4 players and 3 matches, and I got third, last, and second.
Yeah, you can't win that
So
way.
Joe and Dan Scott moved ahead, advanced. Who were the top 4 there? It was CJ was the winner.
Joe,
Joe was number 2.
Dan Scott.
Dan was 4th.
Oh.
No, I want to call this out right. I'm pretty sure Dan was 4th, but maybe he was 3rd. But keep talking, and I'm gonna get this.
So it was sad last night. It was the last one. A really good turnout though, because in addition to the A finals, there were B finals, and that was a 5-strike tournament, and that was really fun. It was really fun. We had pizzas, everybody hung out, and we're all hopeful that there'll be another location.
Oh, I think Dan was 3rd. I'm sorry, Dan. Sorry, Dan.
Who's 4th?
Ann Mechanico.
Yeah, Anne. Doing it for the
Is
ladies.
that how it really went down? Because I thought I was lower than this, but maybe that's how it went down. It's showing. I'm looking at the finals for Pinball Haven Peoria Pinball League Season 2. It's saying CJ was number 1, Colin, Joe, Dan Scott, and Mechanico. I was 5th, tied with Kevin Johnson, and Shelley was 7th, and Mike, how do you say your last name? Dafforn?
Maybe.
I don't know.
DeForn?
Mike D. I usually call him Mike D.
Yeah, we like Mike.
I like Mike. I
He
think I'm going
listens.
to play golf with Mike in October. But congratulations to the top 4. I wish I could have made it. Top 4 got a plaque. I don't have any plaques.
You got to work harder.
I'm plaqueless.
You'll do it.
Plaqueless in my pinball career. And then I started the strikes tournament like 0 for 3 real quick, like strike, strike, strike.
You hung in there, though.
Yeah. It's a tough night.
I knocked you out.
Steph knocked me out on
Cactus Canyon.
Cactus Canyon. We own that game.
Yes, we do.
We own that game.
Yeah, it was like 30 million to
31 million.
Okay.
Yeah, to like 6 or 7 million.
It was a good game.
I got smoked. Somehow going into that game, like I knew you were going to beat me.
I told you I'd let you beat me.
Yeah, and I was like, Don't let me.
I would never.
No.
I would never. I wanted to give you a little bit of confidence.
Yeah, I knew I was going to lose that one. I just thought I had a feeling you were going to do a good game, and you did.
I did.
And I haven't shot a good Cactus Canyon game in weeks.
It was super cute. There was Dan Scott, his wife and stepdaughter and her friend were there because their friend's daughter, who I think was like 10 years old, Layla is obsessed with pinball. She goes over to Dan's house and she loves playing his games. And she got all of the ladies to go to pinball last night, which was pretty cool. And she's pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't get to play against her. You did. So.
I did. She did pretty good. We played
Cool.
The Getaway together, and yeah, I was impressed with her flipper skills. She's not screwing around.
The Getaway, that's a fun game. Oh, what's our topic for today? We forgot to tell people what the topic is, even though it probably says in the title.
Oh, we're going to talk about our 5 games, the 5 best games for new players to go check out.
Yeah, because hopefully a lot of you watching this are maybe kind of new to pinball. We've heard from a lot of people watching that like they're new and they're learning stuff, and by no means are we like the world's foremost experts on pinball. We're kind of halfway noobs ourselves, but we've played hundreds of machines because we've been like insanely obsessed for the last year and a half.
No joke.
So, I mean, I've probably played 30 or 40 locations around the country, and many that have had hundreds of games. So, like, I've played hundreds of different machines, and you have too. Mm-hmm. So I think we're qualified to make this list.
Yeah. I mean, it's our show. We're
It's our
making the
show.
list.
We can make a list.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
It's okay. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have
I wanted to also thank the Facebook group. There's a Punk Rock Pinball Facebook group.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun in there.
We're like 9 away right now from 1,600 members.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. So we got to figure out a way to get all of them to watch this podcast.
Yeah, they should be watching this.
Yeah. If you're in the group and you're watching, you're already watching. So
Thanks.
thank you. One thing you could do when we post this video in the group, you could comment on it and like the post, because that'll get it seen more. I do pin them, but nobody looks at the pinned posts. Because if we could get all of them watching the show, then we'd have like 1,600 views per episode.
That would be really
awesome. And we
awesome.
only have like one episode with that many views.
Well, we'll get there.
And I think it's because it had Costco in the title.
Could be. Well, thank you for following. Thank you for those who are in the Facebook group. It's pretty fun. It's been really fun to see people connect.
Yeah.
And give each other tips, or like our friends James and Vince.
Oh, yeah. James and Vince Griff just played in a tournament up in Plainfield at Garage Band.
Yep, Dave coordinated.
All group. This is all because of the group.
Yeah.
So things are happening. We get new people playing tournaments.
So that is a big, like, part of our mission of bringing more people into pinball. And then in other big news this week, our friend Jim Prunty
Oh, yeah.
has crossed over into a whole new world.
We've hooked in another one. Mm-hmm. I've got a buddy. He comes through here. He lives in Ohio, and he's got clients out here. And he stops by, and he plays our machines. And then we're like, you should get one. You should get one. And yesterday he got one.
He drove from Cincinnati to the Detroit area and got a killer deal on the old World Cup soccer, not the
19. Well, that one was 1994, right?
Yeah, not that World Cup.
He got the older one.
He got the other one, which you see a lot in tournaments.
1978.
1978.
Williams machine from 1978. Got a great deal on it. It looks like in real nice shape. It's working fully, and it was like $700. So congratulations, Jim. We've converted another one. We've got Vince and James playing tournaments. We got Jim buying machines. This is the whole mission of the show.
It's working, Mike.
Is to indoctrinate you people into pinballers.
Yeah, come out, play. That's why we want to talk today about what we think are the 5 most approachable machines for everyone, but especially new players.
Right. So first off, how you're you want to go play pinball, and you're like, where do I play? Where should I play? How do you find the place?
Well, Mike, I think we talked about this in like episode 2, maybe, but
Yeah.
it wasn't on video, so not as many people watched it because it was just a blank.
Yeah,
Image.
It's just a still image.
So there's an app that you can download on your Android or your iPhones.
Or even go on the computer. It's a website too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, called Pinball Map app. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's just called Pinball Map.
Pinball map.
It's awesome.
And
So
I think the web URL is pinballmap.com.
it's pretty great. You open it up and it will show you by default any pinball machines near you, but then you can explore the map. You can go to Europe. You can go anywhere in the world, and it's all kind of user fed information into it, or a lot of operators put their games in there, but you can see what's close. There'll be a number that shows a location and how many pins they have. It's really fun to look at.
And you can search by game.
You can search by game.
So we're going to give you 5 games to look for. So you can open up the pinball map or go to pinballmap.com and put in one of these games. You can see where the nearest one is to you. And these are going to be our top 5 that we think are the most fun for new players. We like all these games too. I think a lot of experienced players like these games, but I think these are 5 that are kind of real easy to know what to do. Mm-hmm. So like right away you can do things and you feel like you're making something happen in the game.
And I would say the shots are really satisfying. So when
Yeah.
you do stuff, it just, you feel like you're doing it.
Yeah.
So number 5 on the list.
Is the Jersey Jack Toy Story 4.
It's pretty fun. Mm-hmm. It's like the artwork and the color and the light show and the music. It is just it is a world under glass.
It's a world under glass, and it's got this one really cool thing happens, which, okay, beside the flippers, there's like the out lanes. Outside there's the out lanes where the ball goes out. You don't want that. If it's going over there, like wiggle the machine. And then you have the in lanes where the ball comes down through it, goes to the flipper. Now, when it comes through there, if that's lit up on the left, it causes this little ramp to come up in the middle of the play field. And it's not up for long. Mm-mm. So watch for that left in lane to be lit, and that little ramp comes up, and it's kind of right in the center, and you can shoot that, and then the ball jumps up into this thing.
It flies in the air. It is like...
It's really cool.
Really cool. It almost feels like magic and is so satisfying.
I don't even know if it's really worth any points, but
Who
we're
cares?
talking about fun.
We're talking about fun.
We're not talking about for tournament strategy, but like having that little ramp come up and then trying to hit that, super fun pinball moment.
It's a pinball moment.
It's a pinball moment.
And you just want to do it again and again. Mm-hmm. It kind of, it makes you want to just go, wee.
Yeah, woo!
It's kind of great.
There's a lot of really fun shots like that in that game. Because then it has also, like, there's a screen in the play field where you can go and, like, play pinball, like video pinball. There's, like, a mode where you're playing pinball on a little screen in the game, which is kind of weird and fun. So search for Toy Story 4, especially if you have kids.
Yeah.
Like, kids seem to gravitate towards that one. Toy Story 4.
Okay.
Next game, not for kids.
No, not for kids.
If you have kids, don't search for this game, probably.
But definitely worth searching out. They're currently being made and getting shipped out probably every day from Wisconsin. And we're talking about Spooky Pinball's Evil Dead. Mm-hmm. It's a wide body machine, so
It's a big one.
It's a little bit wider than a normal pinball machine, which just means they can cram more stuff in there.
There's a lot of stuff.
There is a lot, and it is fun.
And like the shaker motor on that game, because a lot of these games have like a shaker motor when different things happen in the games, like, whoa, that one is powerful, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's super cool. It's a fun one, too, because you get to choose at the very beginning if you want to play Evil Dead or Evil Dead 2.
Mm-hmm.
So
you
there's
select which movie you want.
Yeah, so the clips and stuff correlate to whichever one you choose. So that's pretty cool. And there are a ton of toys. There's a ton to look at in that. They were super creative. Like one of the Bash toys in there is the end of a shotgun, the 2 shotgun shells.
Yeah.
And just hitting those to load the shotgun is kind of awesome.
Yeah, because if you hit them both in, I think I haven't played the game enough to know, like that. You can get a multi-ball doing the shotgun thing. I've only played Evil Dead like 7 or 8 times, so I can't tell you all the shots, but I know that it's fun.
It's fun. There's a lower play field on it, which is pretty cool. There is
Those deadite things pop up on the playfield, and you hit them.
yeah,
It's just cool.
yeah.
It's fun, and even if you don't know what you're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing on that game yet, I'm just like hitting stuff. I'm like, oh, that's cool, and like that, especially if you're somewhere you can hear it. Like if there's like a busy arcade that might have it, try to go sometime when they're not busy, so you can like hear what's happening, because it's really cool with the call outs and everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Not for kids.
Not for kids, and of course it's gory, but it's also very beautiful, I think. Like that I think
it's a beautiful game.
It's really nice. So that's
number 4.
number 4.
Number 3.
Number 3, people love this game.
A lot of people love this game. I think it's probably the biggest selling
Modern.
It's by far the biggest selling, probably modern pinball machines, the biggest selling modern Stern. That would be Godzilla. Mm-hmm. Kid friendly.
Kids love it.
Kids love it. If you don't know what you're doing, just like there's a building up kind of center left in the back. Keep hitting it up into the building. Eventually the building light there will be green, and it will lower a little bit, and then you can lock 3 balls in the building, and when you get them all 3 locked, the building, it plays the song.
Yeah.
Plays the Godzilla song.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Uh-huh.
It's great. I love to crank it up when that
So
happens.
like once you lock the third, it's like the graphics change on the screen, and you hear bow, no, and then you can like do a little twirl and dance because you got
That's
a minute.
what I do. I do a little dance.
And then the building comes down and the balls come out, and then you've got your multi-ball. So just get that multi-ball. It's fun. And I've had a lot of new people play with me, and like anyone that's gotten that multi-ball,
They're hooked.
it's like, oh yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, you feel real cool when that happens. But there's a lot of different modes to explore on that one too. But pretty easy to, I shouldn't say pretty, I mean, it's achievable to get that.
The multi-ball's achievable. Just keep hitting it up through the building. I think even ramps help you qualify the building to be lit. Mm-hmm. But if you hit it up through that building a bunch of times, that'll light the lock.
And most pinball machines, if you have a shot and you do it, not always, but most of the time, if you do a shot 3 times, something's going to happen.
Yeah. Godzilla's not quite set up that way, because Godzilla, you have to hit 2 ramps, lights the scoop. But I don't want to...
We don't need to talk about that.
Two ramps, lights the scoop. You shoot the scoop, you can choose a mode. Just get the multi-ball.
Just get the multi-ball. It's really
Just,
fun.
like,
It's
wait till the
super,
building lights green and hit it in there 3 times. Get that multi-ball.
and then feel really good and like proud of yourself.
Uh-huh. Like, you did it. You got the multi-ball.
You did it. And it
Yeah.
feels really good. All right. What do we have next?
This one could be really, to me, 2 different games. It could be Stranger Things
Which is awesome.
and or Attack from Mars. So to me, Stranger Things is the modern version of Attack from Mars.
Totally agree.
Very similar layout. Very similar to what you're trying to do. I think Stranger Things is more fun because it has
A light
the
show.
light show is better, and then it's got a modern theme. So you've got clips and things from the show, but Stranger Things, I think, of the modern machines is the easiest one to do something where you're like, I made this happen. And it's not the best way to score points on the game, but it's super fun.
Yeah. I mean, we're not talking points. Like
No.
you said, we're not talking about tournament strategy, just like fun,
Yeah.
level of fun. And that's why we play pinball, because it's fun. Just keep hitting the thing in the center.
Because Stranger Things, there's drop targets right in the middle. If you hit them all down, which is not very hard to do, you can usually get them all down before the ball save is even gone.
You can do it on the plunge.
You can get 2 of them on the plunge, and then just like hit a couple more shots, knock all the drop targets down, and then there's a shot right up the middle.
Right up the gut.
You hit it right up the gut, and then this big wide ramp comes down that's hard to miss. Big wide ramp, and you've got the Demogorgon back there,
It's awesome.
and you're just trying to hit balls into the Demogorgon. If you get it in his mouth,
Hole in one.
kills him straight away.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if you hit it off the side of his head,
You get some points.
you get points, and eventually it kills him. Mm-hmm. So that's what you want to do there.
It's super fun.
It's so fun.
And that too is like a pinball moment. Like you feel like I'm not just flipping it around, which I do a lot. Sometimes I just like am in like a monkey, just trying to keep the ball alive.
Because when we went up to get our Jaws, we were like dead set on getting a Jaws, but they had like a showroom with other machines, and like I played Stranger Things. I'm like, maybe we want to get Stranger Things.
I know. I also played it, and on my first ball, I got a hole in one in the Demogorgon, and I wasn't signed in with Insider Connect. I think I ended up getting it not that long ago. I think somewhere playing it, but it was pretty cool.
But yeah, that's a really fun one if you're new. If you can't find it, Stranger Things, they made a lot of them, and they're out there, so you'll probably be able to find one pretty easy. Attack from Mars is very similar. It's an older 90s game where it has these targets. You hit the targets in the center enough, and they drop, and you hit up the middle till you destroy this flying saucer. Because there's going to be a flying saucer that's trying to destroy cities.
Yeah, and that's one a lot of people who played pinball on like in video games that they remember that one. They played that one because it was an old 90s game, but then it was remade by Chicago Gaming, so there's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
And they're
Neither one of
fun.
these are Stranger Things and Attack from Mars, very easy to find. Godzilla, very easy to find.
Also on Stranger Things, you can go into there's a mode where you go into the upside down, and there's all this what do you call it? The light.
Like the UV light?
The UV light. So the screen, like the play field has this.
Everything like glows.
It's cool. It's just really cool.
And that you get just by hitting like a certain number of switches. So like if you have a long enough ball, you're going to get to the upside down. That happens quick. If you get there, hit the drop targets. That's what you're trying to do.
It's hard to know. Just keep the ball alive. Hit the blinking shots.
And then what's number one?
Number one on our list is Monster Bash, another 90s game.
Yep.
That was re-released, same part, same deal by Chicago Gaming.
Yep.
And it's fun. It's a monster rock band theme.
Yeah, you're trying to complete all the different monster modes, and then they form a band and they play the song.
Yeah, it's great.
But there's lots of really easy stuff to do. Like you can just hit the Frankenstein enough, and the ramp opens under him. You can shoot balls up there and get a multi-ball. Real fun one.
Yeah, it's great. Our friend Tony has one.
Yeah, our friend Tony's got that. And I feel like newer players, like every newer player, when they play Monster Bash, they're like, oh yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can find those out there.
There's a bunch of them out there. A lot of the remakes are out there. There's some original ones out there. Either which way, they usually play good as long as the game's like maintained well. So that's our top 5.
Yeah, so Toy Story 4, Evil Dead, Godzilla, Stranger Things, and our number one recommendation, Monster Bash. I mean, it's got a music theme too.
Yeah. So if you're thinking about maybe I want to go play pinball, I don't know what games to look for, search out some of these games on this list, pick a theme that appeals to you the most, and go find one and go play it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then let us know. Like, put a picture in the Punk Rock Pinball Facebook group.
Yeah. Show us your scores.
Yeah. Or just comment in this YouTube link.
Yeah. Comment on the link. Or if you're like an experienced player, if there's somebody that's been playing a bunch and there's a game you think that newer players would enjoy, put that in the comments.
Yeah, we'd like to know.
Because these are 5 that we think they would enjoy a lot. I think we are looking at the big list of the modern Sterns, and I think like Stranger Things is the easy win. Because we're gonna do one where we rank all the Stern Spike 2 machines, and then we're like, this is hard. It's going to take more time.
And more brain power. We're just not into it today.
We're a little bit tired today. Late night last night at closing down pinball at Landmark. And then we got to get up early tomorrow. I'm playing Riot Fest tomorrow.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to GC. There's some games there. I'm going to try to GC them.
I heard there's a leaderboard.
There's a Riot Fest leaderboard. You can get a Riot Fest badge. So if you're going to Riot Fest, like download Insider Connected and scan into a game because there's like a badge on the app you can get.
But we're like releasing this after.
This is after. Shoot, because this is coming out Monday. I hope you downloaded Insider Connected if you're at Riot Fest.
You should have.
You should have. Or we should have put this out Friday, but we're recording it on Saturday.
That's all right.
It's been a real busy week. Been a real busy week around here.
Yeah, lots of traveling.
Lots
for
of traveling.
both of us.
I went up, was that Wednesday? I went up and I did the Car Con Carne podcast.
Yes.
With James Van Osdol.
Yep.
And
Francis.
And
Andy Bagwell.
And Andy Bagwell. My brain is going dead.
I know.
And we're talking a little bit about Papa and just pinball in general. And Francis was talking about the kids' tournaments that she runs. I think that will be out soon. I'll share that in our Punk Rock Pinball Facebook group when it comes out.
Yeah.
Anything else? What else we got?
I mean, we didn't do a you choose or.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm not running on a full tank today.
We're not running on full tanks, but
We did just watch the new Superman. That was pretty good.
it was really good.
That'd be a hell of a pinball machine.
I was thinking that too.
Especially what is that, Mr. Fantastic? And he's
Yeah.
got all those deals. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be like just made for like a multi-ball.
Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a really good one. Has there ever been a Superman pinball?
I think there's like a 70s one. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'd be
There's
into
like
that.
a big old wide body one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because somebody
Like a big
posted it in the
Gottlieb?
group. Was it Chad posted it in the group?
Yes.
I think Chad just posted that in the group. There's
He-
like a big wide body Superman, but there should be one based on this new Superman movie.
Yeah, I think Chad saw that at the Pinball Museum in Vegas.
Yeah.
He was just out there
Yeah.
wearing his punk rock pinball t-shirt.
I had a you choose for you. Is it my turn to ask you or is it your turn to ask me?
You can ask.
I don't remember it now.
Oh, well then don't ask.
Do you got one?
No,
I gotta
just
try to remember one.
I didn't. I mean,
We can do one. I'll think one up.
all right, think one
I'll
up.
think one up here. Or whose turn is it to do the dream theme?
I have a dream theme.
You have one?
Yeah.
So not fully fleshed out, but like that Superman needs to be one.
Well, yeah.
But what's your dream theme?
Well, we've talked about this and I think it would be really fun and creepy along the lines of like an Evil Dead. I don't know who would be the right group to do it, probably spooky. The Purge.
Oh yeah. You guys know those movies, The Purge?
Yeah.
They're like borderline B movies, but I think they're so entertaining.
I know.
I think they're so entertaining.
I think that would be great.
I think you're right.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's your dream theme, but that's a spooky.
It's a spook. That's what I said.
It's an easy spooky.
It's a spooky. I'm going to put it down.
I think it was your turn anyway, because wasn't I with Planet of the Apes last time?
You were.
And that was a spooky too.
Yeah.
Spookies. Did you know Spookies doing Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, I don't know if that rumor.
And The Purge.
I don't know if that rumor really caught on.
I heard about it.
You did?
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
pinball league.
You did?
Yeah.
Someone mentioned it to you?
Yeah. Who was it that said it?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Mike?
No, not Mike.
Dan Scott?
Not Dan. Who did I hear it from?
KJ?
No, it was the one of the tournaments.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Does it?
but I want to give him his due because he watches the podcast. But I did hear the guy told me that oh, it was Corey
Oh, Corey.
Grimm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Corey Grimm told me that he heard Spooky was doing Planet of the Apes.
He heard that.
Yeah,
That's
he
exciting.
said he heard it on Pinside.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
And then I was just reading on Reddit that Spooky's doing The Purge.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
Corey, you know what? You've
Spooky's
got
a lot of games coming
Corey's got his finger on the pulse of
Yeah.
what's happening. So if he said it,
Uh-huh.
you know that there's like some legs
It's
to
happening.
it. Yeah.
What the hell was my you choose going to be for you? What the hell was my you choose going to be? I think this is like kind of a cop-out you choose, and it's maybe not what it was. But we just went and saw the Star Wars Fall of the Empire machine, right?
Yeah.
We just went and saw that when we played it. We did like it. We enjoyed it. It's a good game. But we think we know that the next one that is probably going to be announced around Expo there is going to be the Walking Dead remaster, is what we think.
That's
We
what
don't have official information. We didn't see or hear anything at Stern.
we heard from Corey Grimm.
Corey Grimm's saying the next new Stern is a Walking Dead remaster. So let's say you're choosing our next game, and it has to be either Star Wars Fall of the Empire or it has to be the Walking Dead remaster, which you haven't seen yet, but you played the original one. They're both John Borg's.
Yeah, no, I'm taking Walking Dead.
Steph's saying Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I think I'm saying that. Because that interview...
I mean, I liked the Star Wars.
Star Wars was really fun.
It was super fun.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I can't.
She's not a Star Wars gal.
No.
Star Wars as a theme has negative equity for you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it's not because you're tired of Star Wars, because a lot of people are like, oh, another one.
No, it just doesn't for me hit on the nostalgia.
It's kind of like a little, I mean, boys and girls were into it, but it seemed like a little boy thing more.
I mean, I had the R2D2 underoos. I think I had like a comforter.
I will say for that Star Wars, though,
It was done really well.
I think it hits those movies better than any other Star Wars pinball machine. I think it blows. And I said when we were talking our preview about this, remember when I was saying it's going to smoke the Steve Ritchie one? It does.
Yeah.
It blows the Steve Ritchie one away.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even close.
No.
Like, no comparison of the Steve Ritchie Star Wars pinball machine to this one, in my opinion. And I know, like, it's a fan layout, and it's two flippers. The other one, I think, is two flippers, too. It's fun to shoot. And then I was thinking, oh, how many John Borg games are not fun to shoot?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Just that one.
I also don't enjoy Aerosmith.
I do.
Oh, that's fine.
I knew that was coming. I had to flinch away.
I just don't like it. And I played it last night at Landmark, and I had like a pretty decent game. I was just screwing around. It wasn't in a match. I just don't like it.
I like it. It reminds me of Munsters.
I like Monsters better.
Munsters is better.
I mean, it's kind of neat with the little like.
Oh, there was another comment
Balls
I wanted
flinging.
to address. I'm sorry if I interrupted.
It's okay.
A fella commented on our Star Wars video saying it was written in not the greatest grammar, but the gist of it was, I heard people are saying Borg Star Wars is too easy.
Huh.
And to that, I would say,
I don't
is
know.
any John Borg pinball machine too easy? Has that man ever designed an easy pinball machine ever?
I don't think so.
No. No. It is not too easy. There's one easy shot in the
Well,
game.
I'll tell you what. We didn't have a Borg on the list of our recommendations of top 5 pinball for new players.
There's a reason for that.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Because Stephanie almost put some John Borgs on the... I had a John Borg I was going to put on the list, and you had a John Borg you're going to put on the list.
What?
You thought maybe Guardians.
Oh, yeah, I did. That's true.
And I said, it's way too hard. And I was going to say Monsters, and Stephanie said, it's way too hard. Ain't no such thing as a John Borg machine that is too easy.
Which is great.
It's great. I love a John Borg. Everyone knows this.
Wait, do they?
Yes.
You like John Borg?
I love John Borg. So, but all that said,
I mean, he's a real nice guy, too.
he's a real nice guy. Seemed like a real nice guy.
Yeah.
And I regret, you talked to him more when we were up at Stern, because we finished our little interview with him, and then I was dealing with a Smoking Popes band merchandise emergency right at that time. I don't know if there's a way to combine that.
There isn't.
I know what
tried.
you're trying to do, but I don't think there's a way.
Merch-mergency?
A merch emergency. So that the band could have merch for this The band is playing shows right now. I'm in the band still. I'm just not doing these ones. But I was helping coordinate the merchandise. We got it done. But there was a moment, and that was happening right when we were talking to John Borg, and I'm like, well, shit, but I have to do these emails right now.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit bummed about that, but we'll get him down here.
He's going to come down here.
He's going to come down. But all that said about the Star Wars, and it does smoke the Steve Ritchie Star Wars, no question. And it is not too easy. It's not too easy. It's easier than a lot of other John Borg machines. But
I wouldn't call it easy.
It ain't easy. It's fast as shit.
There's a lot of shots that you can do as a noob and feel good about, but then there's some shots that are really difficult. And then you have to do it multiple times.
Yeah,
it's
and there's
not
a
one
lot
and done.
of those. It's kind of like John Wick in that there's a lot of those little stand-ups on the sides of the ramps, and if you hit those, or just the one target by the AT-AT thing, that sends it rocketing back at you. Mm-hmm. So no, the game's not easy. It's fast.
It's fun.
And it's fun. But we were at Pin Grounds doing that interview on Wednesday, and they have a very, very nice Walking Dead, the original Walking Dead, and that layout, I think, is phenomenal. I think that game is just fantastic.
Yeah, I just hope it's a little bit more colorful.
The artwork is really the only bummer.
Yeah.
On the original.
Yeah. It's
So
like a rainy day.
It is like a rainy day, like Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think if that art package on the original was different than what it is, because you think, well, it's a zombie show, it doesn't have to be pretty, but The Evil Dead is.
It's gorgeous.
The Evil Dead's gorgeous. And you could do something as good for The Walking Dead.
And also, like, The Walking Dead is it's based off of a comic book, which is colorful.
And I wonder if the
read the
remaster,
comics.
you think the remaster is going to hit the comic or the TV? I'm hearing TV.
I mean, either or would be cool.
But the art to the comic book's real cool. It would look cooler if it was the comic. Maybe they could do a comic art one, but use the TV clips.
That'd be cool.
Like they did with like the Star Wars comic art. Mm-hmm. Because that's my favorite art package on that older Star Wars.
Yeah.
We'll see what that is, probably around Expo, hopefully. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying I agree with you on your you choose between Star Wars and Walking Dead. Because the same fellow that asked if Star Wars was too easy said, are we getting the Star Wars? And I'm saying that's to be determined.
TBD.
TBD based on...
Well, and we also aren't... I know we've bought a couple new in-box games, but it has to be very, very special for us to get a new in-box game.
Yeah, we're not big-time brand new pinball machine buyers.
No.
How many new ones have we bought? 3.
Yeah.
How many do we have here? Do we have 16?
Yeah.
So out of 16, we've only bought 3 brand new ones, and 2 of the 3 were Jaws.
Yeah.
2 of the 3 were Jaws.
Yeah.
Because you had to have that 50th like straight away. And then I was foolish. Like
They're only making it to the end of the year.
It's true. Like,
and if one, I know there are all these people that are like, it's an investment. It's not. Pinball machines are not an investment, first of all.
No.
So if anything is going to go up in price, though, like the 50th anniversary is going to have, it has a way shorter run than a regular premium. And we were talking about like trading our Pro for a premium to begin with. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we waited and got the 50th.
Yeah.
I think I'm not getting rid of it, but
No, that one's staying forever.
But I feel like that's one that's probably, that game is very popular. Mm-hmm. And I think that one would hold its value more than a regular premium anyways.
I think
Not
it will
that
forever
we're-
probably have a higher resale than a Jaws premium.
Yeah.
Because they will make that one forever.
Yeah.
Just like they're still making Godzilla premiums. They're not making the anniversary black and white one anymore. They made it for the 1 year. And they have Jaws 50th on the line. They had it on the line when we were there.
It was cool.
And that was the last run.
Oh, really?
That was the last run, I think.
Oh.
Like they're doing that run and it's done.
Huh. Get your order in.
So if you want one, I think some distributors have them or have allocation for them as they're being shipped out. That's one I would say if you want if you want a pinball machine, if like you want a Jaws 50th, you're going to have to get it new in the box. I don't think there's a whole lot of used ones for sale.
No.
or if you're dying for like the next spooky one, like whatever the next spooky title is, if you want that within 12 months of it being announced, within probably 16 months of it being announced, like you better get on a list with the distributor and like get it.
A lot of people are doing it now. Yeah.
Usually
Crazy.
ill-advised. Like usually we would say get a used one.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually ill-advised to buy.
Yeah, it was really interesting at Stern that they were saying like it is a machine that is made for like commercial use. Like their machines are not necessarily intended for home environment. I mean, clearly they hold up, but they're built to, I think someone said, like, be kicked and slammed around and puked on. They said at one point, like, these things they're like tanks, so you shouldn't be afraid to get a used pinball machine. And I wish someone would have told us that at the beginning.
Yeah, because I was like sketched out of getting a used one, and it's like, it's not like a used car.
No.
I mean, there could be a couple problems with it, but very rarely is there like a real expensive problem with a modern pinball machine. Like maybe the flippers need rebuilt. That's like $40. Mm-hmm. You know, so don't be afraid of a used one. Especially if if you go out and you play one of these 5 titles we said, and you're like, I love that Stranger Things. Buy a used Stranger Things. Like you don't have to buy unless
you want a brand. It's
if you're
super
wealthy
nice.
and you're like, hey, I want a brand new one.
Yeah, for sure, go for it. But don't feel bad if you, can scratch up enough to get a used one. That's amazing too.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to buy
we did.
Yeah, we did it for like 12 times or something. Don't be afraid to buy a used one that's dirty.
No.
With like 12,000 plays on it or 20,000 plays.
You can polish that up.
And like watch a YouTube video watch one of Kyle's tech school videos on how to rebuild the flippers, because it's probably all you're going to need to do is like rebuild the flippers and clean it.
Yeah.
And I think Kyle has videos on all of those things.
Yeah.
And you can probably find one that's like kind of beat up a little bit for like $5K or a little under $5K. Save yourself a couple $1,000.
Put it towards another machine.
Quicker way to buy the next machine. Yeah.
All right, Mike.
Yeah. All right, that's all I've got.
Yeah, we gotta get ready for tomorrow. I gotta go to bed.
It's almost 9
on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed.
Well, we gotta get up early.
Yeah.
Get up early. I'm gonna play some of these machines.
We have to
down
leave
here.
the house at 8 a.m.
Yeah. For a rock to rock.
To rock.
That's
like,
not right.
This is the glamorous life of a musician, getting up really early to drive 2 hours, to sit around for 4 hours.
At least there'll be pinball there.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Yeah.
And they usually have pretty good food in the artist area.
Yeah. So
Maybe get a haircut.
Maybe get a haircut. I have a pretty fresh haircut right now.
Well, you never know. You might
Never know.
You might see the guy from Gaslight Anthem.
Yeah, got a haircut from the guy from Gaslight Anthem last time.
It was a solid cut.
So next episode, we'll probably talk about Riot Fest a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to bring some stuff. Maybe we might bump into somebody.
Maybe so.
Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to throw it in the backpack.
Yeah, throw some gear in there.
So, all right. Well, thank you. I almost burped my orange cream Coke
Tastes
Zero.
like baby aspirin.
It tastes like St. Joseph aspirin and Coke.
Yeah.
And I kind of love it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and listening. And please, do the deals. Smash that like button.
Yeah, subscribe and everything. Share it around.
Tell your friends about it.
Yeah.
And more importantly, open up that goddamn pinball map app.
Yeah,
find one of these games and go play it and tell us what you think.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
Toodaloo.